Hey, my name's Brandon, and I got some beastly gameplay for you, and this is a multi-team deathmatch, and in this game we're playing team deathmatch with two of my buddies from school, and you can probably see them a lot in my videos, mainly Williford. You may see Gassy, you may see him a few times, but I got some beastly gameplay for you as I dominate and I kill everybody. I'm rushing around, not camping, killing the campers, and bring out some of my kill streaks. And run the simple little kill streak since I'm still such a low level. I'm like 33. I think in this video I'm like 30 something, maybe. But I got my UAV, I got the hunter killer drone, and I got the Hellstorm missiles, which are fun. But there, I missed that. I missed that moment. I could have turned around and killed that guy. Man, I don't know what happened. But man, this game is fun, and I'm getting better at it. I can tell you that. And I can probably, maybe next video I can tell you some tips on how to get better. And this is my first time playing the map, so I didn't see that guy up there. I don't know the layout of the map. And this map reminds me a lot of kind of a mixture of, what is it? MWD or WMD from Black Ops 1, but the styling and the kind of the giant structures, all that reminds me mainly of Launch. This looks like a kind of a different version of Launch, or a futuristic version of Launch, except for there's no shaking of the map, or there's no rocket launch, which I hope there's not, because I didn't feel it or see anything launch up in this map. But it looks more like a nuclear reactor kind of version. And right here, my controller died for some reason. I had it plugged in. My controller was plugged in right to my PS3, and then just kind of turned off. Either it's my controller or it's the cord, which it kind of does that a few times where my controller will just turn off while it's charging. I think it may be the cord or the controller, mainly because I've had that controller since 2008. Mainly, or probably 2009. It was about Christmas 2008. That controller is very old, and hopefully I'm going to get a new controller by Christmas. And man, this game is good. I'm using the I don't know why I say the MTAR, which that's the first assault rifle, and I got fast mags, and I love that. I love that moment with the Vector. As another gun that I could recommend is the Vector. The Vector is a very powerful submachine gun. And see, I pick it up here, but I already have a Vector class, and if I ever want to go try hard, then that's my class. To use the Vector, run around. I do a little hip spray, but I don't do a lot of hip spray, which should be used when you're using submachine guns, that you hip spray most of the time. But for my style, I always aim down, like right there. See, I didn't have to aim down right there, but it's just a way of playing. And you notice, it's also a habit of me aiming down the sight, and I also reload after every kill. Mainly because it'll take about half a clip to kill a guy, mainly because most of my bullets miss, and then like as soon as the 4 bullets hit and register, I've already wasted through half my clip, and so I'm getting ready, since they know where I am, so I don't have a silencer, I'm going to reload, even though I'm going to be unarmed. But hopefully, in my mindset is that when I reload, I'm going to be ready. After I reload, I'm going to be ready for another gunfight, and that way, if I miss more than half my clip, then I'm good. I have a whole entire clip left to put into a guy, and if there's multiple enemies, then that makes it even better that I can get a double kill and not try and reload. But I can also say that, for me, you kind of see that in the beginning, like, fast hands doesn't help. Like, you still feel slow, but you feel slow just because of you don't have sleight of hand, and that's where you have fast mags. I can tell you right here, this moment, the concussion grenades are deadly. As soon as you get hit by a concussion grenade, you are dead. I figured that out in this game. Every time you're hit by one, you cannot move. You can't even aim. It is so slow, which those are very good, but as I say, the only way it'll be good is if you have fast hands, which that way you can throw enemy equipment or not reload, or you can swap weapons faster, which that helps when you run out of ammo, and you can switch to your Rafka pistol, which that helps me out a lot. And swapping weapons, that helps out a lot too. I say that's a must-need perk, and I can say that for... Yeah, I use mainly dexterity, that way I can get in gunfights faster, and I can climb through obstacles faster, which that's a very good perk. I have that on all my perks, mainly because I don't have any other things. I can't sound whore, I can't do that, because I can barely hear my own footsteps. But I've heard a few footsteps here and now. Like, I've turned on a guy hearing his footsteps, but it's pretty... sound's gonna get better, I know that. There's still a lot of flaws in it, like the explosives. Like, you can hear explosive all the way across the map. It was a grenade, you can hear that grenade. Which that was also in Black Ops 1, and I can see right here, be smart. I threw a shock charge, shocked that guy, and ran behind cover, and I ran to a different cover. That way, when he's dazed and stunned by that shock grenade, he doesn't know where I am. He doesn't know where I am, and I get him. And most of my, I can say I'm head glitching. That's what a lot of people do, they head glitch, and that's very helpful. Like, aggressive rushers, they're kind of like aggressive campers, you can kind of say. They kind of move from cover to cover, you can say, like the camper aspect, and I think I jumped on that guy's head or something. But they move from cover to cover, and that way they have most of their body covered up, and that they can bring that they have the advantage in every single fight. As you notice, if you see, lots of my gunfights is where I have the advantage. I'm in cover, or I drop shot, or I get the upper hand and fire fast. And I'm loving the Hailstorm missiles. I'm not getting like multi kills. I get like 1 or 2 kills. That's all. Now I was off of it. But you can see here, I'm being aggressive, moving up, and I'm trying to be smart. Because I saw a guy up in that window, so I threw that up there. Hide behind cover, run back, because they know where I am. I knew they were firing at me. And I see that guy with that lull, or that small, and I run for it. Just think smart, and just move from cover to cover, and pick your gunfights. That's what I do in this game. I'm picking all my gunfights the way I need to. And the times where I lose my gunfights are the ones where I'm not prepared. Like, I'm not prepared to face like 1 or 2 guys, or I get swarmed by multiple enemies, and right there I freaked out because I did not know how that guy slipped past me. I did not know how he got there unless he came up from behind. And I can say that was a few good little tips, and finish up the game strong with that hunter killer missile. And I don't know why the game doesn't show the kill cam. I'm working in theater mode, which is a bad idea. Theater mode is kind of glitchy and buggy, but it won't show the kill cam. But pretty good, strong game, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye.